nothing about these two surprise me anymore, and they're going to show up in really weird places.
Well, when speaking of Instagram thirst trap, Queen Elizabeth II is moving out of her home. Tell us a little bit why she's moving. And no, she did not post an Instagram thirst trap.
We can
Not
only
yet.
hope.
Yes.
I mean, that would make my life. It really would. I mean, listen, she has been all smiles. Did you guys see that photo of her greeting Justin Trudeau, which was her first in-person meeting since she recovered from COVID? And
Very much alive.
I would be all smiles with Justin Trudeau too, but she just looked so adorable. It did my heart right. So the Times of London reported that the Queen is moving officially out of Buckingham Palace and will be staying at Windsor Castle, which is where she's been actually through the pandemic. Apparently, there are renovations going on at Buckingham Palace that are going to go through until 2027, and it's not really suitable for somebody to be living long term. So while it is, like Royal HQ, the Queen has spent many a year during her tenure at Windsor. Windsor is much more cozy, shall we say?
And the palace.
It's still a pretty big place, but it's a bit cozier. Her sons, Prince Edward and Prince Andrew, live nearby, and it makes sense to me because there are many really lovely memories at Windsor. She's comfortable there. It's a bit more in the country. God bless. We don't need her to be at Buckingham Palace.
It's her family homestead. I'm glad the Queen is moving there and that she is very much alive. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for their royal sources. She is very much alive. Picture evidence. I never thought I'd be saying this headline, but Prince Harry was spotted at the rodeo in Fort Worth, Texas. Now, this is a famous rodeo in Fort Worth. It is the Stockyards Championship Rodeo at the Cowtown Coliseum. That's a mouthful. This past Saturday, and a local paper there was writing, Prince Harry traded his family's crown for a cowboy hat on the weekend to a visit to Cowtown. He enjoyed some good Southern hospitality. He had a VIP tour of the venue. And it's sort of strange that he attended the rodeo, but I mean, he was an equestrian. His grandmother is a huge equestrian. But the Stockyards Rodeo Show, he was hanging out there. He was just by himself getting a tour. We assume that he was in business, there on business for a different thing. He works too. Shout out to Kim Kardashian. But he has a love of all things equestrian, so maybe he just stopped over there. Everything sort of seems to be planned with Meghan, but Harry really, I believe, could have just wanted to go see some horses. What do you guys think?
I thought it was really cute. I kind of loved that he was there. Listen, nothing about these two surprise me anymore, and they're going to show up in really weird places. Really weird.
Well, it's very Americana. It's a good way to get indoctrinated to what is going on.